What's going on? Ralph here again, doing another beer review like I did last time. This time is going to be more of something that is going to be more standard, stout wise, I guess you can say. And this is actually something that I know I've been looking forward to try out for a long while because it first came out about a couple of months ago, but it was only in limited quantities, and by the time that was out, it was gone just as quick. So now they brought more out, but it's gone yet again. But I was able to get 2 bottles of this, and I'm really, really excited about this. So this one is from Bell's Brewing Company out of Comstock. Yeah, I guess that's how you say it, out of Michigan, pretty much. And this is their Black Note Stout. It is a stout aged in bourbon barrels, and yeah, it's a really sought after beer once it came out. I know a lot of people were looking forward to trying it out and getting their hands onto it. And like I said, I was able to get 2 bottles of it, and it's pretty good. So I'm ready to try this out. But as you can see, this bottle is your standard 12-ounce bottle. It's coming in at 11.2%. They saying the shelf life is unlimited. So I guess you could pretty much age this for as long as you wanted to. And this one was actually packaged on my birthday this year, so November 3rd of this year. But but yeah, I am really excited to try this out. Like I keep on saying, and pretty much the way that they describe this is on the back label. They say Bell's Black Note is a malty harmony of dark chocolate, espresso, and dry fruit notes, aged in freshly retired oak bourbon barrels, aimed squarely at stout aficionados like myself. Black Note makes a grand statement about the art of the dark. So, yeah, there's that. But let's go ahead, crack this open. This is still fairly cold. I got this from my refrigerator, which is probably not the best thing to do with a stout because you want to get more to around room temperature if possible. But yeah, as you can see, if you can see that real good, that's made to look like a record and whatnot. So it's going to be really fun to try this out. So let's go ahead and get this going on. And as you can see, it's pouring. Not as black as I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be like pitch black. I thought it was going to be like inky black, jet black, night black, Wesley Snipes black. But I mean, it's poured. I mean, it has some little bit of brown to it if you hold it up to a light. I mean, it's pretty dark as it is, but you can see it like a little bit, just like the slightest bit of some coloration towards the bottom. So you can see like a little bit of a light brown towards it, but I mean, it's pretty good when I was doing it. As Dada comes into the mix. This is what you're going to get from me. You're going to get cats in beer. So there you go. But when I poured it, it only came to about a little bit of head, maybe even just a pinky worth of head, and that was about it. And I mean, it looks pretty good. As I swirl it around, you can see that the legs on it is just on there for days. So I mean, it's on there. It's not really thick. It doesn't seem like, but I mean, you can still, like, I'm looking at it right now, and the legs on there is going pretty good. And then head retention does stay around for a little bit. So let's go into the smell and see how it smells like. All right. First thing I got right on the nose, chocolate. I got straight up chocolate. There was like a slight hint of coffee. They said espresso on there. Yeah, I'm getting like almost kind of like chocolate. Like chocolate is the main thing that's really coming out in front. I'm getting a little bit of the coffee note into the back end of it. If Sam was talking about dry fruits, I'm not really getting a lot of that in the smell. It might be more into the taste than anything else. But and then I'm getting a little bit of the bourbon smell since it's bourbon barrel aged, so getting a little bit of those notes that's coming in. I mean, it smells awesome. I'm really excited to try this out. I probably would get more if I were to warm it up, but I'm too excited to try this out. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Cheers. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. This beer, when you first taste it, you get a little bit of the boozy note. It's not a boozy beer at all. For it to be 11.2%, like I really don't get a lot of the alcohol notes in there. So that's good. I like that about it. Tasting it wise, still get the chocolate. The coffee note definitely comes out a lot more into it. When I taste it, has a little bit of a bitterness, so that's the part that I'm really getting into that. Yeah, I'm still not. I think if I were to have this at room temperature, I would probably get a little bit more of the dark fruits, or it's actually saying more dry fruit. So maybe that's what it is, and maybe I'm just not seeing it. I'm not really getting any kind of for real. It's not fruity, it's not citrusy like that, but I'm not really tasting any like dark fruits or anything like that. So maybe that's just me that's not tasting it, but still I'm able to taste a little bit of the bourbon barrel. So getting a little bit that mix into it. Yeah, I mean, and then towards the back, that's where the alcohol comes about. It's not hot. It's not a hot beer at all. It's not like you're just tasting straight up booze or anything like that. But this beer, it drinks really smooth. I mean, it's for this being, like I keep on saying, with this being an 11.2% beer, you would think that there would be a little bit more of a burn, but it's going down like easy. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah. That's a damn good beer. I was really excited to try this beer out, and this beer right here, if you have it, definitely go ahead, try it now if you haven't already tasted it before, because it's a damn good beer the way it is right now. Um, Letting it age around, definitely let it age for a couple months, even like a couple years. Just let it sit around, see how it might come about. But it's damn good. Just drink this fresh as it is right now. So I'm gonna put this right there so you can see how it looks like. But yeah, that right there, that's a damn good beer. So I'm very excited that I was able to try this. I'm very glad I was able to get bottles of it. If you didn't get a bottle of it, definitely I would say trade it. I would definitely go for trading this beer easily. But yeah, that's that beer in the most the best way I can describe it. I mean, all in all, damn good beer. I highly recommend it. I highly say that if you don't have it and have a chance to trade for it, go for it. Do it. But excuse me. But that's it for today. That is the Black Note Stout from Bell's. If you enjoyed this review, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know and now in the comments down below, have you even gotten to try this out? Because I know it's very, very limited all around, at least here in the Birmingham area. So if you like this kind of stuff, please let me know, because I would definitely like to do more of these kind of reviews on different stuff and whatnot. And like I said, like, share, comment, give me ideas of what you want me to try out, because I do have the Bourbon County brand stout from last year's, so 2015. I do have that available, so I might give that a try and see how that might work out. But yeah, until the next time I talk to you, continue to drink good. Continue to drink good craft beer. Leave the other stuff to the side, and I will see you again in the next one. Cheers.